Hello, everyone.
And welcome back to the Drive Away Podcast.
Except today we're doing something special. The next episode that will come out is the remake, or it's chapter 3 of The Strangers,
No.
which is...
Oh, wait. How? Wait, I don't understand what's happening. The next...
We're going to see The Strangers chapter 3
Yes.
as the next episode of this podcast,
Got
regardless
it.
of
Got
when
it.
this is being
Got it.
recorded.
Understood. I've never had to do something like that before.
We're pre-recording.
Okay. No, we're not.
We're seeing The
We're going right
Strangers
now.
chapter 3 and
our favorite
movie franchise. We have beloved the first one.
I don't know.
And by that I mean
The
the
Strangers.
original Strangers film from 2008. We enjoyed the second one.
I don't know if I've seen the second one.
And then the Strangers chapter 1 we watched
in
New York City
on a whim.
before our train home after the Sleep Token concert. It was fucking terrible.
We were so bewildered. We just had to come back for the Strangers.
Yeah, and so when the Strangers chapter 2 came out,
we were more bewildered.
More bewildered. It was just after a Sleep Token concert.
It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Oh, it was so terrible. And then now the Strangers chapter 3 is coming out, but Sleepy T ain't performing, but they could be winning a Grammy tonight.
This is true.
As in a few days ago. Anyways.
Yes.
Anyways, I thought it might be important as we're driving. I'm not driving, if you wonder why. To try and remember things about The Strangers chapter 1 together so everyone can all be caught up.
Okay, shall I start us?
Yes.
All right. So, we're going to get this out of the way with me saying I don't remember the two main characters' names.
Maya and Ryan.
Who?
Madeline Petch and the guy.
Yeah, okay. The guy who looks gay and there's no chemistry.
Gorgeous showboat that Madeline Petch is and the guy.
But we need to start before there because in this place, some guy's running through the woods. We don't know why. Why is it? The strangers
kill him.
And they kill him.
And then we get to my favorite scene ever in movies ever.
Can we please do this together? I don't want you to just do all of it.
No, this is just the part I want to talk about so bad, and then we can.
Okay.
And my favorite scene in any movie ever. We open on our couple after the cold open, and they're sat together
in a car.
And she goes, "Are you?"
He's driving.
He's driving, and she's like sat there, and she goes, "Are you ready for the third and final day of our 3-day cross-country 5-year anniversary road trip?" I shit you not, all of that's in there. And he's like, "Oh my God, yeah. I'm so hungry." And it immediately cuts to her phone, an insert shot of her phone screen.
On Google Maps.
On Google Maps that just has like directions to a restaurant, a diner pulled up. Like it's just the diner page.
It's not even like the GPS directions.
No.
It's like the map with the blue line on it.
Yeah. And
that's like before you hit start.
And then we go to, and then she's like, "Oh, I found this place." And we cut to him.
And then you take a right up here.
"Make it so." And then we cut back to an insert shot that still just says directions. Like it's the button you tip to show the directions. And she points and goes, "Take a right up here." And it's like,
even though she doesn't know
where the fuck they're going. It's great. It's the greatest shot ever composed.
And so they go to this diner, and everyone in there's a little creepy and just kind of off-putting. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we're from out of town. We're going to our Airbnb for this weekend." And the
missing persons posters.
Yes, missing persons posters, very important. And they just kind of get a creepy vibe. And she's a vegetarian, which they make a major plot point for some reason. And so since she doesn't eat meat, he goes out to get a burger later or something, and some food for her. But she decides to stay home. And while she's home and he's out, someone knocks on the door. And
what do you think they say, Baz?
Is Tamara here? Or is Tamara home?
Yeah, home.
And turns out Tamara's not home. We don't know who Tamara is. Yet.
But we may yet find
because
out.
we are essentially copying the first movie, The Strangers, from 2008. And
it is like the worst, like, beat for beat remake of the first film.
some creepy things happen. He comes home, and then I think some home invasion stuff happens.
Yeah, good home invasion scene.
They go out into the woods. These characters are so fucking dumb, by the way. Like, so stupid.
Oh, they keep asking, and the guy has asthma.
Oh, yeah.
And he forgets his inhaler or something.
It's relevant, I guess.
And then they, like, they get chased out of the house, and they're like, blah, 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 we're just strangers.
Doesn't she accidentally kill a guy coming to check on them for the fridge?
Yeah, like, it's
the
her
fridge was broken or
boyfriend's
something?
bestie? No, that's the original movie.
Yeah, it's
she
guy.
kills a random guy by accident. It's like, oh my god, I killed him, and he wasn't the stranger. and then they, like, escape into the woods, and they run around, and then he gets captured, right?
Stupidest decision.
Yeah,
Girl, I don't know.
I think he gets, like, shot in the leg, and she has to watch, and then she keeps running and running, and then there's a boar, but that's in the next one.
Except it doesn't work.
Yeah. And then they get brought to their house, and they do the same thing again, where they kill the husband in front of her, and then they stab her, and then, like, oh no, the movie ends, except then, surprise, she's awake.
Well, she's like, why are you doing this? And they say, because you're here.
And it's literally like it took all the gravity out of the original
same beats as the movie, the original
but so
movie.
much worse. So much way worse.
And then she gets found eventually by someone, I think, because she winds up in the hospital.
Yeah, she's in the hospital, and the stranger is there.
Oh yeah, so now we're onto The Strangers Chapter 2. And this movie sucks so bad.
This movie has one redeemable fact about it, and it's that they stole my cinematography.
Huh?
Remember that thing I did with the Apotheosis pre-color grading? It was great. It looked the same as the...
No, I don't remember, but that's okay.
We open on a cold open of the origin of The Strangers.
Yes.
The whole point of this franchise is because they're like, we want to, unpack the mystery behind this, and it's the whole point is that they're not crazy for a reason.
They're just random people who
they're
do
just
this
people.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, they're not like. There's no. Just fuck off. But they do the beat for beat.
We get tragic backstory for the strangers when they're kids in school.
Yeah, and it's dumb as hell. Because
and I guess one of them, I forget if it's Pinup Girl or Dollface, but one of them is like the woman who worked at the diner.
Yeah.
And like we get her backstory for some reason.
She gets like pushed off the swings and shit.
And there was this other girl that she liked who was like mean to her. And yeah, a lot of it just doesn't make any... Oh, and that's right. And then she winds up killing the girl who was mean to her as a child because she's one of the strangers and she's so scary. And then like her and Baghead are in love, I guess.
He's in love with the younger one, right? No. He's in love. Which one is he in love with?
I think
Pinup Head or Dollface.
I don't remember which one. Spoiler alert: one of them gets killed by Madeline Petch. I don't remember which one.
Camera one, right?
Can you look it up?
Dollface.
I don't remember who dies, but one of them, Madeline Petch kills. This is
Pinup Girl.
Not the backup. The backstory girl.
Pinup Girl killed Tamra when they were little.
So Tamra is the girl.
Pinup Girl dies.
Tamra is the girl that Pinup Girl is jealous of as a child, which is like no one wanted to know who the fuck Tamra was.
The whole point is that it's literally just fucking random. And they pick a random person just because they're home. We don't need a whole like revenge. They were bullied and wanted whatever. Like fuck off.
It's so stupid.
Fuck off.
So other things. The whole movie is essentially just like a giant chase scene. There's actually not even a lot of dialogue, to be honest. Like it's very clearly like they spread one movie into 4.5 hours for no reason and cut it into 3 movies. And like it's very clear that this is the middle of a movie, but like you just get thrown into it.
It's like halfway through 2A into like 2B. But like there's no like climax, there's no conclusion. There's a whole ass scene with a boar that chases her out of fucking nowhere.
I guess
that goes on
Baghead
for
has
forever.
the boar
As a pet?
and he sends the boar after her, and it makes no sense. They're in the hospital and out of the hospital. I remember nothing that happens in this movie.
There's like they spend so long Halloween 2ing it up in the hospital, and then like they leave the hospital, and then it's like in the woods, and then there's the boar. Or no, the stranger let out the boar, but it wasn't his boar, I don't think.
Girl, I don't know.
And yeah, then Tamara was whoever, and she escapes into an ambulance, but is ambushed by Pinup Girl who's hiding inside. She stabs Pinup Girl in the neck with scissors, flees in the ambulance, but during the ride, Pinup Girl tries to strangle her. She crashes the ambulance, causing Pinup Girl to fly out of the windshield, killing her.
I don't remember.
And then flees into the woods as the Scarecrow and Dollface arrive in their truck.
They're calling him Scarecrow?
His name is Stranger.
His name is Baghead. Or Bagface. So, it's not the Scarecrow.
It was released in the United States and Canada alongside one battle after another, and
another movie I don't like.
Wow, it smells like weed out here.
It does. I was thinking that.
It was nominated for Razzie.
Only one?
For Emma Horvath.
Who is that?
Oh, she's the Dollface or Pinup Girl. Yeah, anyways, the third film in this franchise comes out. There was Time Travel Gate.
What?
Remember we thought they were time traveling?
Oh my god, because it made no sense the way they edited it.
Yeah, no, there's Time Travel Gate. We had a whole theory coming out of the second one that it was like a time travel Groundhog Day loop, which makes sense for what tomorrow definitely is not.
What 4 days ago was.
Yes. Time Travel Gate is so real. And it's gonna be incredible, I think, me personally.
Yeah, I've heard nothing about it because the first two came out like a year apart, I think, right?
Yeah, and this one's coming out like 4 months after.
Yeah. They want to get this out, and
it was May 24, October 25, and February 26.
Oh, so it was like a year and a half in between the first two.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. So that's our favorite franchise in the world. We are going to be there.
We are going to be there.
Opening night.
Absolutely. And if anyone else is not there opening night, they owe me $1 $1,000,000,000.
And they owe me $100,000,000,000.
I think that's a fair price. Baz, do you remember what you rated?
I'm pretty sure I rated the first one 1 star.
Okay. You gave the first one 1 star and said, now I'm not saying every horror movie has to be elevated or have a deeper meaning, but it should at least have a good reason to exist.
Yep.
I also gave it 1 star.
Uh-huh.
The tagline of this film is they don't need a reason, when that's all this film serves to do.
Is give a reason when they don't need one.
What did you give to Chapter 2?
Chapter 2, I gave my illustrious rating of 0.5 star.
And you said, got so confused by how bad this thing is that I legitimately thought the lead character time traveled because the scenes didn't make any sense. Yep. I gave it a 0.5 star, and it got a rare review from me that says, I did this to my friend Sienna back in June. What do you think you're going to give The Strangers Chapter 3?
If I had to guess, I would assume it would probably be a 0.5 star. However, I would not put out of the realm of possibility a rating of 3.5 stars. So who knows what it may be?
Who knows?
I have a feeling
do. You think that The Strangers Chapter 3 and Strange Darling are in the same universe?
The Stranger's Darling Chapter 3.
The Stranger's Darling Chapter 3.
God, I hope not, is my answer to that. Kyle Gallner, call me.
Okay.
That's my answer.
We're going to see The Strangers Chapter 3.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm excited.